shipwrecks. They are pretty much not as common as, plane wrecks, actually. Well, kinda. But you might be asking, has any boat wrecked a train? Well, actually, that is actually a yes. This is actually the story of the Big Bayou wreck. The year was 1993. A tugboat was going down the Bayou River. Kind of a bit like one famous shipwreck that happened. The same thing actually happened. The tugboat's captain was going off to bed, leaving one of his officers in charge of controlling the boat. One of the officers noticed something on the radar. He noticed something on the radar. He thought it was probably a dam or a bridge. Now, turns out it was actually a train bridge owned by the railroad called... Well, if you guessed CSX, you're correct. The CSX is actually a merger railroad between the seaboard system and the Chessie system, and a couple short line railroads. That's the railroad that the bridge was being owned by, and they shared it with AMTRAK Superliner trains. In fact, there was actually an AMTRAK train heading from Los Angeles, California to Miami, Florida. The train consisted of a Genesis series locomotive number 619. I know this is 613, but this is what 619 actually looked like. I know this is actually a Metra F40PH, but what can I say? They're also owned by Amtrak. It consisted of 20-something, I can't remember. But I know one of them, and it was the rear locomotive number 312. Wait, actually I think I remember now. It's the second one, the other F40PH that I don't know was number 206. It had one baggage car, and I know this is an AM fleet, but yeah, in the footage, well, on the animated footage, they used AM fleets instead of Superliner double-decker cars. But yeah, I don't even know how many, but yeah. The train left 2 full hours late due to a clogged toilet and probably a customer complaint. Well, yeah. That's what caused the train to leave 2 full hours late. While the tugboat was heading along, the officer could not see the bridge in the fog, and he noticed that he did not know that he slammed right into the CSX bridge, causing a big gap in the rails. The captain and officer thought it was I'm just gonna say sea mine. Yeah, I don't know. Train bridge was actually the bridge that the AMTRAK Superliner train was speeding through. And when the captain got his camera out to see, he noticed that. Yeah, I don't even know what happened. Well, what's that? The Genesis locomotive 619 had the force to collapse the dented bridge, causing the locomotive, the 2 F40PHs, and the baggage car and a couple of the Superliner train cars to jump the tracks. All the locomotives crashed right into the land, while 619 got its front buried underground on the other side of the bridge. While unknown, what happened to the baggage car and a couple of the Superliner cars tumble behind. From 206, a heat generator broke out, causing a fire on itself. Two locomotives, probably the baggage car, and a couple. Well, actually, one of the Superliner cars. Yeah. The tugboat crew came to shore to help out the injured. After the investigation and, well, actually, the bridge repair, the bridge actually went back into service, while the locomotive 619, 206, and 312 were damaged beyond repair and scrapped, while some of the dangled up Superliner cars on the bridge that are actually not off the rails were actually put away, returned to service, while the tugboat, on the other hand, was, well, actually unknown what happened to it. Since that day, Amtrak no longer uses its Superliner trains to Miami, Florida. Well, I hope you liked the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment on what video to do next. Peace out.